and former Minister Prayer of will be killed. So he said he's out there. So I shared everything with the police, and the police contacted him preliminarily. I think they will continue to call him. So that you as members of the Florida State, I think it's in public interest for such to be known. Since his brother is alleging foul play, I'm not aware of how he died or what killed him. I know that I have nothing to do with it. But since his brother says he was murdered, I think it's important that the facts be established to know whether there was foul play, if any. And if so, then the culprit can be found.
Are you sensing a political order to this particular allegation against the president?
I'm a political person, so perhaps, but I'm not in a position to determine that. All I want is an establishment and determination of the truth. And the best way to do that is through a scientific process.
What do you think?
That's why I want an autopsy, first to determine cause of death. And if the cause of death is foul play or homicidal, then the police can begin.
What has the police said so far?
Well, the fact that they called me here today to speak about my complaint means that they've initiated an investigation. And also the fact that they've spoken to the fellow, Mr. Ozo. I don't know the extent of the conversation, but the fact that that has happened, and also the fact that they have temporarily asked St. Joseph to not proceed with the environment, also says to me that they have taken my complaint seriously.
Is there anything they want to ask you to leave you? What do you think about me?
Just give up the good work, inform the people. I'd like to thank you for continuing to inform the people. And for coming here today to give me a platform to present my side of the story. And as a political person, we receive these attacks regularly, similar attacks. But this time I thought it would be wise that I allow the police to do its job. So I've seen even members of this current government joining the allegations. So I think we all should be concerned. Some officials of government said that the guy had foul play. They should all come forward. All of us want to know what killed Oladiran. If you say he was killed through foul play, so it should just be my call. On my advocacy, this is also the advocacy of any well-meaning Liberian to determine in a case where a family member, a very close family member, a biological family member of an individual is alleging to have evidence of foul play, that evidence should be brought forward so that the public can be in the interest of the public.
Even including your
Thank you so much.
including your own former deputy minister, Fagon, he alleged. Are you disappointed?
So you got to go and speak to Fagon. If he made an allegation, he has an opportunity to come. He's in power right now. If he believes that Oladiran citizen was killed, was murdered, it's his obligation to come and find who murdered the person. And the first step is for autopsy to be conducted and for the police to investigate. So I have a course. Don't listen to the discussion. I'm a politician. Fagon is a politician. But some politicians love all the broadcasters to say anything at any time without any regard.
Including Fagon?
No, I said some gossip. Fagon never had it in the first place. So that's a big difference. So I'm saying that if anybody believes that there was foul play, we have an avenue now to come and prove it or to initiate at least an investigation through an autopsy and later on, if it's determined that it was foul play, to find those who did it, to find the culprits.
With all permanent Liberians, what do you think your name should be mentioned in the allegation?
When you are tree, people throw stones. The taller the tree, the more stones. This is the new kind of politics that's happening. Make regular accusations, dangerous accusations, vile accusations. But in this case, I think the brother, was very disrespectful to his deceased brother. He did not honor him. He defied him by doing such a thing. If he did it for political reason or for whatever reason, it's not me he's doing it to. It's his dead brother's memory that he has so tarnished.
Is he an active political person that you know, the brother? For around somebody political parties?
As the general, you have to check that out. But I don't know him well.
So just away from...
I knew him before when we were on campus together. He's not somebody in the army. It's his brother I know well.
So thank you very much. Thank you so much. That was the voice of Eugene Nagbe, COS of the former President George Manuel Weah, speaking to schools of media outlets following his invite of the Liberian National Police through a letter or complaint filed by him on an allegation made with his involvement in Cletus, former COS to Liberia, former Finance Minister Sameti Twe death, speaking to schools of media houses here.